Hey guys, welcome back to my FIFA 21 experiment. So this will be a different kind of video. This will be an introductory video before we start an experiment mode. So as you can see from this screen, we will be playing with a team with all Asian players, all best players from Asia. Well, not all, but some surprises coming in that is available in the game. So, without further ado, let's reveal all these players. So, first we have a goalkeeper. We have Matthew Ryan will be the first goalkeeper, first team goalkeeper for our team. The Austrian goalkeeper who's playing for Brighton at the moment. And then we have Cho Hyun Woo, South Korea. If you remember, this is the superhero goalkeeper that denied Germany in the World Cup, in the last World Cup, that eliminated Germany straight away. And then we have Neil Etheridge, a Philippine goalkeeper with a handful of Premier League experience, and now he's playing for Birmingham City. So now let's move on to defender. This is mostly the central defender. We have Makoto Hasebe. Yeah, I know he was a midfielder, but in the game he was shown as a defender, and yeah, and he has a very good rating for that. So that's good enough for him to play in the defense area, and he's the captain for our team, of course. So next is Majid Hosseini, um, an Iranian defender who plays for Trabzonspor. Next we have Trent Sainsbury, representing Australia. Next, Maya Yoshida. If you know him, he played for Southampton before this, and now he has already moved to Sampdoria in Italy. Next, we have Tall Kim Min Jae from South Korea. He played in the Chinese Super League at the moment. And finally, we have a Japanese player named Gen Shoji, a young potential defender that will rose up to become one of the best defender. I think. I hope. Next is the left side of the defender. We have Ali Adnan from Iraq, one and only player from Iraq in this list. He played before in Udinese before moving to the MLS, I think, with Vancouver. And then another left-sided defender is Tiraton Bumathan from Thailand. He played in the J League. On the right side is the right side of the fullback. We have Takehiro Tomiyasu, played for Bologna, and Hiroki Sakai, um, who played for Marseille, and these both players are Japanese. In the center of the page, we have Odil Akhmedov from Uzbekistan, one and only player from the list to represent Uzbek. And next we have Aaron Murray. This is also quite a famous player. He played for Huddersfield before, and then now he already moved to the Chinese Super League. Next we have Lee Kang-in, a South Korean wonder kid. He is playing in Valencia. He's very young and he has a very good potential to become one of the best in future. Next, we have Daichi Kamada. This is also one of the great potential player for Japan and especially Asia. Um, yeah, superstar in the making. And if you know, he has already scored. He scored twice against Arsenal last season in the Europa Cup. Next, we have Tom Rogic from Australia, and he's playing for Celtic at the moment. Winger. This is the left side of the wing. We have Son Heung-min will be the superstar of our team. Will be heavily relied on him. Maybe, hopefully, he can bring greatness to the chosen team that will be playing um, soon. Next is Shoya Nakajima, playing for Porto. This is also one of the rising star from Japan. So we will benefit from this player, and he will make few surprises, and hopefully Son Heung-min doesn't feel very comfortable in left wing because he will be under threat by Shoya Nakajima. And then we have Takashi Inui from Japan also, but I think he's playing in Spanish league at the moment. Next, we have Salim Al Dosari, one and only player from Saudi Arabia in this list. Um, he used to play in, I think it's Villarreal. Yep, Villarreal. But now he's back in the kingdom. So from left, we move to right. We have first Takefusa Kubo, a Japanese player. As you can see that he's currently on loan in Villarreal, but he is contracted to Real Madrid. So let's have a very bright future for this boy. Then we have Takumi Minamino, another Japanese player who will conquer the right side of the wing. He's a Liverpool player, and yeah, he's one of our superstar in this team. Next is Daniel Arzani. He's youth player, not really youth, but will be some sort of youth player for our list, and he's from Australia, and he is contracted to Man City, but I think now he's on loan in Eredivisie. And finally, on the right wing, we have Alireza Jahanbakhsh. Hopefully, I spelled that correctly. And then, yeah, he's the second Iranian player in this list. He's playing for Brighton at the moment. So let's move on to attacker. Our striker is Omar Al-Soma from Syria. Yes, a surprise player. Actually, he's one of the best striker rating in this list. It's better than all the other four. Um, so Omar Al-Soma um, will be the leading back of our team. Next is Lee Jae-sung, one of the exciting player also from South Korea, and he can play the midfield, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Next is Wu Lei, and you'll be surprised he's the only Chinese player in this list, and he played for Espanyol. Yeah, we have few good players from China, but most of them are naturalized, such as Elkeson, uh, which is a Brazilian born, but he's not a pure Asian, so I don't want to make him into the list because I really want a pure Asian to for my experiment. Next we have Yoshinori Muto, and Japanese player playing for Newcastle, and the famous Shinji Okazaki. He's a legend. He played for Leicester City in the Premier League winning squad, and then now I think he already moved to Malaga, if I'm not mistaken. So next is another backup players from our team. We have Janatip Songkrasin from Thailand. Quite useful also for the team, and I really like using him. And finally, it's Kim Shin-wook from South Korea, a tall tower player, but yeah, he will be retiring anytime soon in this game. Did I said that's the last? But no, we have a bonus. So, do you guys know this guy? This guy is a legendary player, and he is the only player that that was that was I don't know what to say. I don't know the word. The last player to be present in FIFA 96. Look, that was like for 17 years ago, and his guy is Kazuyoshi Miura. Yep, he is absolutely a legend. And yeah, he's 53, I think, but yeah, which make him the official oldest player to ever present in FIFA. So we'll give him a chance to play, and yeah, just watch it in the experiment mode. And finally, this is the player that is the first player to ever represent his nation in this modern FIFA game. And his name is Lukman Hakim, and he's quite young, and he has potential to improve a lot in the future. Honorable mention, yeah, this is players on the top part is the players that is not available in FIFA 21. So let's start with Serdar Azmoun in the center. If he was in, he will be the best striker in our team, and I think should be rated around 80, 81. Um, yeah. So apparently he's not in the game, and yeah, we yeah, if he was in the team, will be very very strong. But yeah, we'll just use the earlier list, and let's hope for the best. And then on the left side is Omar Abdulrahman, the United Arab Emirates playmaker. And I think this is my favorite also. He's very good, but unfortunately he wasn't available in the game. Next is on the right side, Al Muizali from Qatar. This boy is amazing, actually. He was the top scorer in the AFC Cup few years back, and he runs riot to the defender, and the defender oh, oh, has died because of him. That's how good he is. Unfortunately, he was not in this game, and I hope that in coming years he will be playing in Europe. Let's hope for the best. And then the bottom list we have Lee Seung-woo. That is the Korean Messi. He was even playing for Barcelona youth setup, but unfortunately things doesn't go well, and he's now playing, I think, in Italy. I don't know, Serie B. Last I know is Hellas Verona. Maybe he's still there. And then we have Shinji Kagawa. The reason that I did not put him reason I did not put him inside. Hmm. Yeah, the reason I did not put him inside because he was old enough and he will retire anytime soon, so that doesn't make any sense. And then the final two, Ki Sung Young and Kujacho, also will retire anytime soon, so that was quite useless for us to make him into the list. So that's all, guys. Let's all hope that this team will survive in the experiment mode. See you. Bye.